FacebookDidMeWrong.com. I want to hear any stories. Anyone, if you know of anyone who's been done wrong by Facebook or you've been done wrong by Facebook in any kind of way, let us know. We're going to come together. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure out a way to hold them accountable. We can do it. This is a notice for all big companies, not just Facebook, that you're going to treat us right or we, the public, will fight. Period. We're not going to just sit down and be treated any kind of way from any big company. Treat us like human beings. Treat us fairly. It's time for us to come together. It's time. FacebookDidMeWrong.com. Basically, at the end of the day, how would you feel if somebody was putting words in your mouth, somebody was pretending to be you, and people are thinking that they're saying things that they're not? That's how I feel. So at the end of the day, this is not just about me. In my case, this is about anybody who's been done wrong by Facebook. And really, this is going to go beyond that. Any big company. No company is too big to be accountable. No company. I don't care who they are. And they need to see that the power of people standing together and coming together for something, that they have to honor that. If you just pass this over like, oh, whatever, I'm just going to skip this. I mean, you're really doing injustice to yourself, because nobody thinks about something until it happens to them. You know what I mean? You see everything else with everybody else happening. Oh, that's just another story. But the minute something happens to you, you want everybody to have your support. So think about that for a moment. When I've supported causes in the past, I never thought that I would need support. I just did it because I love supporting people. And now I see the importance that what I've done, people are coming back around and they're remembering the support. And I didn't support at the time for that reason. So when you're looking at this and you're thinking like, oh, whatever, I'm just going to skip over this, or, oh, it doesn't mean anything. No. Because the minute something happens to you or somebody you care about, you're going to want people to get behind and support you. So you think about that karma and that energy. This is about justice. I know it seems trivial, like, oh, it's not about being just a page. It's about the principle of what's going on. That a company is seeing that a hacking took place and they're choosing not to do anything about it. They can't just get away with that. That's what this is about. So when you're looking at these videos, think about that. All right? I appreciate the support. Contact me on my page. Don't just sign. Share this. Share this petition. Get people to sign. This is real. Look at that. Free Steve Ryan. Free Steve Ryan. FreeSteveRyan.com. It'll easily take them to this petition. All right? I'm in good spirits today. I'm all good because, I'm not going to go down without a fight. I'm not going to go down and just roll over. And my thing is, I hear some people like, oh, just do another page and blah. It's the principle. It's the principle to me. Companies just can't do what they want to do when they want to do it. That's not how it works. They have to be accountable to people. It's just that simple. So whether I have one supporter or a million supporters, I'm going to still do this fight because I know that some other people this is happening to. And this needs to be a representation of companies that if you're going to treat us any kind of way, we're not going to just wait for Congress and all that. We're going to take actions in our own hands by banding together, showing support together. That's what this is about. Coming together in unity. And you can think this is crap all you want, but like I said, the minute it happens to you or happen to somebody you know, then you want everybody to support you. So think about that before you make a joke about this or pass it over. All right, I appreciate everybody else, all the support. I really do. I'll see you around. This is Steve Ryan. Stay tuned for more updates. Hi, I'm Steve Ryan, and thank you for watching this video. Facebook is not doing anything to help me. My fan page was hacked. I'm just so devastated because I had a song that I wrote for my dad who died, and I couldn't even promote it to my fans on there because, some company pretending to be this advertising agency. I took a Zoom meeting with them. They were talking about sponsorship, and then my page was hacked right after that. And I submitted that to Facebook. I submitted the messages to Facebook. They claimed that they did, an investigation in the case. I know this may seem trivial, but this Facebook thing is real important because this is about the way that they hide behind their corporate walls. They can't just treat us any kind of way. They just can't be not available. This is so unfair. It's so unfair. Like, basically, I was hacked. My fan page was hacked. And even while they're investigating, they're allowing the hacker to still post videos and post things pretending to be me. It's not even my voice. It's not even me. And I've been putting in a case. I've reported to the FBI. I mean, go to my website, steveryan.com. I have all the details on there. I'm doing this petition because it's really, really important to me. My fan page was hacked, and right on the anniversary of my dad's death, they had to pull this crap and do this. I've contacted Facebook. They claim they're doing an investigation, but now they've disabled my personal Facebook page saying that I was impersonating me, and they won't even allow me to prove that I'm me. I can't reach anybody. I can't do anything. I know I can't be the only person that this has happened to. Facebook has gotten too big, too out of control. They can't just do anything to anybody and expect nothing to happen. That's just not fair. It's not fair and it's not right. They should be held accountable. They have over 2 billion users and they can just do whatever they want and nobody's holding them accountable. Like, it should be someone, especially if you have a verified page or you have a business page, even if it's not verified, you should be able to talk to someone. You should be able to reach someone. Right now, they've completely shut me out. They won't even talk to me as far as me trying to appeal anything. And then the one department that is emailing about an investigation, they had the nerve to tell me, "Oh, I'm sorry, this is the outcome. You didn't want it." What do you mean? Someone's sitting there right now. My fan page was Steve Ryan, Facebook.com/Steve Ryan Band. The hacker has changed the page to Facebook.com/Steve Ryan USA. I'll show you. This is crazy. I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what else to do. I need some help. I need someone to, if you know anybody at Facebook, if you know anything, like, this can't just be about me. They can't do this to other people. They have to be held accountable. Really. I'm pulling up the fake page now. I want you to see this fake page. This page is not me. Facebook.com/Steve Ryan USA. Here's what I want to know. How is this me? These posts are not mine. I put in the case on March 30th. How is that me? Look at all these posts. Now they're finally hiding the content now that I've reported it. But look at this. All these different posts on all these different dates. When I put in a case in March, the end of March. See, I'm a blue check mark. I'm a blue check mark verified page. All they have to do is video chat with me. Even when this is fixed, I still want to go on a campaign about Facebook. They have to be held accountable. They can't just treat people any kind of way they want to treat people. In their ads, they have so much information on everybody. Like, really. They can't just hide behind walls. They have to be held accountable. Like, what is it going to take for them to be accountable? They should have somebody that you can call. They can afford it. It should be, someone that can call, maybe put us through some kind of procedures. But once they disable your personal page, you can't even reach them. There's nothing you can do to reach them without having an account. That's unacceptable. They're making billions of dollars. They should be held accountable. Like, I'm outraged. Like, it's so many other causes out there that should be important. Like racial injustice and other stuff. I know this sounds like it shouldn't, but the problem with this and why this is important is companies just can't treat us any kind of way. We can't be treated any kind of way. We have rights. It doesn't matter if it's a personal business. When a business has grown as large as Facebook, they should be held accountable. They make their own policies, their own laws. They can do whatever. When they have that much influence, they have more influence over people than governments. They have billions of people on their platform. And when I'm telling you my page is hacked and I'm sending you proof, and I'm getting even my ID notarized, and I'm sending screenshots and proof, and I'm even sending videos showing me like, hey, this is me. And they won't even do anything about it. And then how are you going to disable me saying I'm impersonating myself? Just look at me talking. Look at my page. I'm Steve Ryan. How am I impersonating myself? This is so unfair. I hate this. This is not right. I'm going to spread the word. Somebody's been affected. I know other people have been affected by Facebook. I know they have. They need to fix this, and if they can't give me access to my page, they need to at least shut it down so that somebody else can't be impersonating me. I don't know what else to do. I didn't want to put myself out here like this, but I'm just going to have to pull out every stop I have and do whatever. I hope you help me. Please, if you're seeing this, send a message to Facebook on my behalf. Tell them to go to my website. If we can get enough people talking about it, maybe somebody will do something about it. Please help me. Somebody, please, I hope. Thank you.